What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's LoverFella, and welcome back to Planet Coaster. This has got to be one of the greatest games I've ever played in my entire life. I grew up on Zoo Tycoon, man. Zoo Tycoon, Roller Coaster Tycoon, games like that, they were the greatest games ever. I mean, nothing compared to the creativity and the fun you could have from them. The replay value is off the walls, and I mean, I just loved it. I loved it. And I've been watching this game for a very long time, and if you're not familiar with it or haven't heard about it, it's basically a simulation game where you build a roller coaster park, and it is so fun. I've spent a couple hours earlier kind of messing around on it, trying to design some things, figure out how to play it so you didn't have to watch me struggle, because unfortunately there's a pretty poor tutorial on the game. It really doesn't explain things too well. But the gist of the game is you build a thriving theme park, and it's unbelievably fun. So let's start out here, and let's just build a nice burger store when people walk in. I think that's a pretty good way to do it. People walk in, pick up some burgers. Maybe that's not a good idea, actually. I don't think you want a burger when you come in. We can make a chef beef. What is this? What is this guy? So the customization, the details, everything about this game is just, you can get so detailed in this game. It's amazing. So I think actually we're going to start out with a little toilet, and this is a giant clown shaped toilet. So we'll just place it kind of here near the entrance, and you can see it automatically makes a road. You can even raise the height, lower the height a little bit, and steps come out, which is pretty awesome. Let's see, let's make it like, right about there. This is basically the basic template it comes on. It has like a little box right here with a kind of disturbing looking clown head on top. And you can add little details throughout this, like scenery to this building, pieces of art, and make it look how you want it. I could click on art shapes down here in the corner, and I could just start putting weird art shapes throughout this thing and like just really customize it. And look at all these shapes you have. So like if you decide you want a sphere, you can put a sphere on there, change the color, do whatever you want to it, snap it, all kinds of stuff. So like you could, for example, give this clown giant creepy pupils that stare into people's souls when they come in to pee. So that's creepy, you know, that's creepy. But I've never seen a simulation game that lets you do stuff like this. And it's just so fun. My channel is focused mainly around Ark Survival Evolved. That's a game I play a lot and I love because of how creative you can be. And that is what I love about this game already, having played it for so few hours. It is going to be one of my all-time favorites. I'm just going to say it. I absolutely know it. It's going to be incredible. So we got a little pooping station right here. And I think what's going to be good now, got to extend a path out. Maybe a nice same color path. We'll just bring it out this way and get a couple rides set up. Let's one more and then we'll cancel that. Okay, so I'd like to get just like a nice cheap ride. Maybe I kind of like Insanity. That's a nice one. It kind of scares people. Then you can hold down Z on your keyboard and it gives you this nice little thing to line it up with. And we'll put it a little bit right there. That's perfect. So here's our ride. You can zoom in super close to these rides. You can get inside of them. I mean, the details are just insane. Look at this. They even wrote words, Planet Coaster, little smiley face thing, all the buttons. The buttons probably even say what they do. Well, it's a little bit blurry, but it's just got insane amounts of details. So we placed this first ride here. Now we can place an entrance. So I don't know, we'll place a little, what do we want? Want people to walk in the entrance here? No, here, that way. All right, that way when they walk out, they're walking towards the rest of the park. You see what I'm saying? They're not walking out and leaving, they're walking out and they're like, oh, another ride, let's do it. And then up here, you have to finish the checklist here before you can open the ride. So this one says connect the entrance to the path right here. So we'll have to, let's see, get a little, well, it might be a little bit close. Nope, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, this is weird design, but what I did actually is I made it so the entrance is the only way to get to this part of the park. So if you want over here, you are required to pay to get on this ride. If amusement park did this, I would actually be extremely upset, but you know what? Let's open it up real quick. There we go. Some fireworks and explosions. Look at that. People are walking away because they don't want to get through. But like, think of this, guys. Put a ride here. Put the bathrooms over here. People will have to ride this, even if they're afraid of heights, in order to get into your park. It'll be called Extreme Park or something like that. Extreme Park. That's too generic. Anyway, let's ramp up the price here. $7. Let's make it $7.90. That seems like a more fair price. And hopefully he starts it soon. I'm kind of dying to see what this one does. Is this the one that like spins you like a scissor? Those ones that spin you like a scissor are pretty wild. But I've actually only ridden one once because they freak me out. I love amusement parks, but things that are just there to like scare, like the ones that just go high, I don't know. Sometimes they scare me. So we got like floods of people coming in now to ride our world famous, whatever this thing is called. What is there a name to this? Insanity 2? Let's rename it. Lover Sanity. Yeah, there we go. Pretty creative there. All right, so by the way, what I'm thinking about this, I'm going to definitely be making a series on this game because it's so fun. And if you guys don't love it, you just haven't given it a chance yet, you have to open your mind up and be able to accept new games, because some games are worth it. No matter who you are, this game is something that you will like playing. I promise you guys, give it a chance. You're going to like what this game has to offer. So much. Anyway, I want to start bringing you guys into it. I want to name some rides after you. I want to design some rides after you. So, well, you know, throw me some ideas in the comments if you have like an idea of what we can do to involve you guys a little more. This is a terrible idea. Didn't realize so many people would want to ride it. So let's see. Let's go to another ride. What should we do? Well, I actually can't really afford anything, can I? They're pretty expensive rides. We got anything cheap? $760 for a whirly rig. I guess we could add one of these too and make people pay to get through here. But yeah, that's a little bit, I don't know about that. You know, is that a poor design? I mean, okay, one thing that I'm noticing right now while playing, I have a pretty big monitor. These people are stuck. I'm realizing now they can't actually leave the park. So my terrible idea is coming to an end because I gotta get people away to get out of here. So sad. We'll just bring them right back to the entrance, maybe. Right back, maybe. There we go. Nice and easy, just like that. So now people can walk around. We'll put like a little something in here. You can go to, what is it? Is it building? One of the buttons, maybe shops, it had like weird little people that would like stand there and like do cute little animations. Terrain paths. Like this guy right here. This is an archer shooting, and you actually just place him down somewhere, entertains the guests, and it's like a little animatronic thing. Like, animatronic, is that right? It's like the Disney people have. So for example, let's get him nice and lined up here. Nope. Actually, let's just go straight on. Put him right there. Now he's shooting all the guests as they walk in. So like, wouldn't that make you happy? You're walking in, people are shooting you. Doesn't get better than that. We gotta capitalize on this right now, guys. We gotta start getting some shops and facilities. Let's get a little food right here. I can afford it because we're still losing money, because I think my park is actually free to get in. So let's go to change that real quick. Ticket price. What would you pay to get into a park? I think $5. That's 50. Let's make that just $5, and if you're a family, we'll get you in for $4. And maximum guests, don't need that. Okay, so now we're gonna start charging people to get in. Hopefully we'll start bringing in a little bit more of a revenue stream. That way I can like really monetize this area, because we got some people here, and everyone knows with a lot of people comes a lot of money at some point, maybe. All right, can't yet afford anything big, but I can get a drink shack. So actually, we're going to, how do we do this? Delete the track. I thought it was right click to delete. Maybe I have to actually click on roads. Okay, you actually have to click on roads, then you can delete the roads, because this one's not very straight. I don't really like it here. I need to make it nice and even, bring it up just, oh, that was a little bit too high for me there. Get down. Hold shift and go down. There's a lot of controls, a lot of keyboard shortcuts. It's got a learning curve, but we'll extend it out like that for now. Get out of there, and then we have $400, which should be enough for a nice Planet Coaster drink shack. Let's go ahead and line this bad boy up a little bit nicer. Okay, so here's the basic drink shack, and the cool thing about this is, guy's got some wicked hair, or that's a girl actually. You can like get really far in here, and like just the details. Like someone had to 3D model all of these little bottles and stuff, and I don't know, I love it. I love that they put a lot of effort into the things you won't see. Holy crap, they got some thirsty people in here. That's, you know what, supply and demand. It's time to jack up prices. How do we do that? Toggle, advance, move, rotate. Okay, it's kind of like a little 3D modeling thing. My girlfriend does stuff like that. Edit building. What can we do? Just move it, I guess. I don't really want to move it. Duplicate it. Advanced mode. Demolish. You know, I don't see a ability to increase the prices. What's up with that? I'm trying to rip people off right now. That's what we're trying to do. I don't know. All right, let's see. We got some archways. We can make it like a real dramatic entrance in here. Like you wanna get your drink? Oh, we're gonna give you a drink. That's for sure. Let's make it more dramatic. Yeah, no, that's too much. That's not enough. This is what we're talking about. All for the drink shack. It's like engaging. Like people will see this and they're gonna be nice and happy. Oh yeah, that wasn't a waste of money. Let's get some nice lights too. Oh yeah. Blind people while they're in line. No, don't. Let's not do that. Let's put it facing the building. Draw some attention over here. Got a little bit of lights. Maybe we should get a little bit, no, animatronics. That is what they're called. I got it right. And let's see, this is a drink shop, so we could decorate a little bit, add like a little bit of a, maybe a little milkshake up here, you know? Do we even sell milkshakes? I assume we do if it's a drink shop. Let's go ahead and add a nice little belt drive. Is there a way for us to Z is rotate 90 degrees. How do I rotate vertically though? On second thought, I think an exploding wooden barrel would probably be good to put right here. I think people would like that. You know, you're in line, boom, dead. You know, that's what this park's all about. That was a weird laugh. That was actually, that felt strange coming out of my body a little bit. It was kind of like a mixture of a laugh and a cough. Anyway, that's kind of what you can do with like the decoration. I mean, you can do way more than that, and I obviously didn't even scrape the surface there, but we're gaining money, man. We're gaining a little bit of money slowly and surely. This bathroom might need a little bit of ramping up too. We gotta add some details to this bathroom. Maybe a kraken. Oh, geez, goodness, look at the size of the, dang. Wow, that'd be cool to have at a park. Maybe not something quite so big. Clock tower. Now that's interesting. It's on the side. We could do that and just kind of, I don't really know what that would tie into right there. Maybe a cannon. Cannon seems like a great idea. The particle effects in this game are pretty nice to look at. So we have a nice amount of people coming in here. We have a nice amount of people getting drinks. But what people don't have right now, a little bit of food, a little bit of a burger or something. We can make a fairy tale shack and just put it right next to this one. Where's the entrance? There it is. Let's put it kind of at an angle. I kind of like that. Offset it a little bit. We need a nice chief beef style lantern. Maybe, what are we gonna do? Put a lantern there? No. Skull lantern. Oh, a standing torch. That kind of fits the genre. That's $2? Yeah, I should be able to place that. Right there. Put a little torch right there. And what other decorations can we get? I don't think we need an archway for this one, but it could be good to really advertise the fact that this is a sandwich store. You know what I'm saying? Put a little burger on top, a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's all about. And actually, let's put a little something extra in there. Let's put like a little surprise for the people. There we go. Instead of topping it with a bun, we top it with a Joker fountain. So that's gonna draw your attention, you know? You're gonna be walking in the park, you're gonna be like, huh, that's pretty cool. Oh, there's a fountain on top of it. I better buy a burger. And that's kind of how you draw people in. So, okay, so I'm noticing there's a lot of litter appearing on the ground. So in order to get rid of that, let's get out of here. And there's a research button somewhere where you can hire new employees. Oh, park management, that's what it was. You can go here, go to staff, and we can hire a mechanic to fix anything that breaks. Welcome, my friend. And we can hire a janitor. So the janitor will walk around. Hopefully he'll sweep up the trash. Make sure, I actually wasn't sure because I haven't had any people in my park on my last one. Someone threw up here. And I'm actually gonna go ahead, click down here. We can lock it to 10 a.m. Even though it's actually nighttime, I wanna have 10 a.m. lights, that way we can see it. After I see this. So this is like my little spotlight thing right here. I guess it's kind of lighting it up there a little bit. I thought it'd be rainbow though, which is slightly disappointing, you know? I don't know. So I'm going to be honest, if you're working here, that would get extremely annoying very quickly, but they've got a nice amount of drinks, and how much money are we bringing in here? 3% Cosmic Cow milkshakes looks too busy. Oh, that's a good problem to have, I think. That's a good problem to have. And how much money? We're up to $400. I mean, I really would like to buy a second ride. We don't have enough money yet. Chef Beast? That seems like a nice new store to add on. Can't have too many stores, you know what I'm saying? We'll squeeze in Chef Beef right there. What do they sell? Does it show me? No, I think it'd be cool if it kind of shows you what they sold. This one, Cosmic Cow milkshakes. I guess that's like customer thoughts. Customers in the last month, 81. Total month's profit. So we got some cool statistics there. I guess I just realized you can actually change the salary of your workers. So that's a pretty cool feature to have. So now if you look in the bottom left, you can see our money kind of fluctuating. Like I'm losing money, I'm gaining money. It's kind of iffy, but I think in general it's kind of going up. So what this game reminds me of, you zoom out and you can kind of see this little area right here and then like kind of view around it. Really reminds me of City Skyline. I don't think this was made by the same company as City Skyline, but it definitely has the same feel, like the same weight to like how I turn, the detail of the game, the amount of stuff you can do. It really reminds me of City. So it's a really nice game, and so far I don't really have any complaints other than the lack of a tutorial, but come on, we're all gamers, we know how to figure out how to play games. Not that hard to watch a few YouTube videos, which is what I did to teach me how to play. Okay, so I just designed this really weird yet slightly elegant, that's not very centered, is it? Can I move that still? Let's go ahead and try that again. This very strange front entrance to a park. So people are just walking out of this tunnel that comes from seemingly nowhere, as there appear to be no buildings or parking lots in the direct, I don't know, entire island. So I'm not sure where these hobbits are coming from. But anyway, they come out. They see a nice little thing with a very uncentered skull. I'll have to fix that later. It's a terrible design. At least this is doing well, and we have $400 again, so that's cool. But yeah, the gist of the game is, in the end, once you get more money, you start making custom roller coasters. We don't have enough money for that yet because I'm doing like normal mode, campaign mode, so we have to work up the money to be able to buy some coasters. So for now, this is all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you like this kind of video, and I definitely would like to make more of these if I get enough support. So maybe if we hit like 100 likes on this video, I'll definitely be making this a series because I love this game more than anything. Definitely give it a chance. It's an awesome game. I love you guys, and I'll see you all tomorrow.